Coming live from the command center of the JW USA. Guys, look what I have here. Do not double stack. Look at that. The batteries here. A 1 old Nissan Leaf battery. It was just delivered to us. And guys, this is the show. Check these out. It's a 1 old 24 kilowatts of power right here, the JW Solar USA. There we go, guys. Third battery, Nissan Leaf, 2014-2015 module. Right here, JW Solar USA. You guys know that this is not the first time I've done this, and this is how the module look inside. And they're configured here, so it's a 12 over there, and now this big bar. So it's 700 pounds you're dealing with here, according to the shipping specs. And you guys know the math. You guys have seen everybody. A lot of people already opened up these things here. You can see the main fuse is already taken out. I requested for the fuse. They never sent it for some reason because of safety. I don't blame them. And here you're talking about 402, 403 volts. This one is covered because if that control is there and someone can plug that one and stick some screwdrivers or wires because they want to do the experiment, there you go, they're gone. So because of this, I already opened up some of these batteries before. Like I said, this is the third one, and I have some spare part. I wanted that fuse because I can utilize it for someone's project or quick disconnect. Just like you have Anderson connectors, that's what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to show you from the previous ones. This is exactly what you're looking at on that vehicle. This is the mount right here, and this is the main plug disconnect. And I can pull it from here. Okay. It's cold, that's why, man. And pull it from here. Gotta pull this guy. And that's how you release it, because the safety goes down and latches here. There you go. See that? It sinks in, and look, it's coming out by itself. Up. There you go. So this is the part they never sent me. So I have these. It's a high capacity. And just to show you guys, and these are the connections, and these are the wires that go to the BMSs. The battery cable goes all the way here, and that's a terminal, and tied here, and this one connect to the batteries. I'm going to show you right here how it looks like. This is the part I just explained to you. See the short bus bar over there, and it tied up to this and tied these modules and travels all the way in series. So these ones, there's a main control here. This is the main control, the power distributor or the relay. That's the word. That's a relay right here. You see all these batteries are series, all the way to these ones here. And this is the main BMS for you guys who are really curious. So I haven't brought all the tools I'm supposed to be using here. Removing this guy and unlock this one. It's gonna take a process. So for you guys who are really curious, it's not gonna see for 2015, whatever it is. So you take their word for it, and that's it. And it has a double seal. Look at this, rubber. I have one of them, like I said, up here, right there, just like the ones they have on the door for a vehicle or anything. Now keep those. Someday it's gonna be useful. Anything you have a Nissan Leaf battery of this lithium is very important. Every part is important. Some people are asking about how this thing goes and whatever it is. So these are all the compressors. This is how you compress your battery, the plates. I have a stack of them here, sitting back here from the previous install. You can see them here. So I can do different configurations I want. So let's go about and trying to do this battery. But you guys have seen all the videos. If you haven't seen the videos, I would encourage you to go back to my playlist And we're going to be going to a different transition here, taking all those bolts. I have to use another wrench to do that because I don't want to hurt myself. Anytime I do this, I'm going to get some bleeding or cutting my finger for some reason. So this is what it is. That's why people normally open up these batteries. They have to charge for labor. You know, the hour they're going to put into this, the weight, they are heavy. Trust me. It's not just that easy, and you have to take them all off. But in this case, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be taking this entire plate here, which I already have one of them over there. So I'm just going to take it. This is for one, and that's the one. So I don't have to do too much work this time. When it comes to configure them now to the bank, that's going to be just like that. And that's what I'm going to be utilizing to bolt everything down. And as you see, this is how we're going to stop this video, and we'll get back to you. Like and subscribe. jwsolarusa. Thanks for watching. Check my playlist for all the latest Nissan Leaf dismantling Nissan Leaf, or go to my playlist where it says switching from AGM to lithium batteries. That's the topic right, the folder you want to open up, and you can see a whole bunch of install from start to finish. That will help you with everything you're looking for right here at the jwsolarusa. Bye. Alright guys, I already disconnected all the connection to the relay and to the main BMS right here. And I took trying to disconnect. These are for the sensors, battery temperature sensors in the corner right here. And this one I already disconnected. So disconnected the power, the interconnect. So remove that one. And I disconnected all the BMS wires, the plugs for it. You can see right there, disconnected everything. So totally empty, already killed the BMS's, the connections and the balancers, whatever. And I'm gonna take this wire off, but I wanna make sure that I'm not gonna ground myself on anything here. The biggest other problem you're gonna be facing here sometimes is getting these guys out of the way underneath the relay here. But if you take it from here, it's fine. So I just go right here, try disconnecting the main battery bank here. Remove it. Always keep the screws. Take this guy out, and we're gonna do the same thing to this as well. So see, they are not like all the way tight like we normally do when we have them. These are all, they have a torquing wrench. It tells you how many pounds that you use to tighten up these batteries. So we already have this off the way. Disconnect this one so we can have any arcing. So basically this one whole bank is already disconnected. This one here is already disconnected, and all the way here, because it came all the way, the connection over there and all the way here, and there's a jumper. This one jumped it right here to connect these other 12 and 12 batteries right here, so to increase the voltage. So I just already took the jumper here, which is this. You can see I already have quite a few of them. This battery is dead now. This one is dead, but still this one is still linking high voltage. So you gotta be careful with that. Well, this is what it is. This is how you disconnect it, or how you're gonna disconnect, or maybe how you go about disassembling a Nissan Leaf battery. Live here at the jwsolarusa. Alright guys, like and subscribe at jwsolarusa. This is the crossbar. It's already loosened. I'm gonna take it off over there and remove it. And I already took these nuts, and these are the ones that hold the 12 batteries here. And another one So all these things gonna act like just like it grabbing a one-hole slab. So this crossbar plays a very important role to hold these batteries down from coming out. So holding this stack. So when I lift, this is the right side. You can see right, and you're gonna see left. So I'm just gonna pop these guys all the way up, and it's gonna come out. And I have the bolt. This one goes there just to hold the batteries. They can still be on this thing. You don't have to take them from. If you want to, you can. But the way it's configured right now, I can just take this one entire thing and lift it up and get these guys off the way. Make sure nothing is connected to here. I'm gonna disconnect this one down here or here and get it off the way. All right. Thanks for watching. See you back soon in the next video. Like and subscribe. Alright guys, you've seen trying to disconnect the main plug that goes to the vehicle here. It's attached to this big relay, and I disconnected all the wires, and now I'm going to remove the main crossbar. The main crossbar is out. Look at it. Fine piece of metal. We got some use for this. And I have a second one up here to show you how many batteries I already dealt with. So this is one. This is the newest one. And that's the other one I had there before. Plus the other one I threw it away. Alright. Let's go back here. Well, now I'm going to be using this tool to pick on the connections, like here, popping those covers and all that stuff right there, so I can find the joints. It's a 6-piece hook pick set, it's called. So I'm gonna be using one of these right here. All right, okay, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Hooking up into these clips right here and clicking up to these. Now you see I can have a clearance by the help of this guy. Just look like a dentist tool, a dentist tool. So now I can able to go here and remove that nut, this one here. All right guys, you can see I took the 12 modules. They are here, they're standing right here. These are the 12 modules here. So 4 here and 4 here and 4 here. So it's 12. You can see from here. Wow. You can see from here all the other modules. Alright guys, dismantle the 12 modules I just showed you. They are here. And these are the other ones here. I already took all the nuts on the side, and these are all the BMS connection to the relay, and this is the one that goes to the car, and the other part of it is there. So let's see, we don't have any more nuts and no more nuts here. Then I'm gonna take this other piece off. From that, I'm gonna have that big brick remaining. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. So I already prepped the relay box, which is already open here, and this is how it looks like inside. So if you look at the relays, it's gonna tell you that's a serial number right there. For those of you who understand that, as a Panasonic, these batteries are made in Japan. You see that? So now I have to come here and release this bolt, so that I can able to disconnect, because I have one wire going over there. But the problem is there's on the sides of this thing, you can feel you're gonna push and squeeze this one and remove the Phillips from this side, so that I can able to take the entire battery off, disconnect it from this guy right here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. jwsolarusa. Alright guys, I'm going to disconnect. I'm removing the connection on the side where it goes to the vehicle that sends the charge to the batteries. So took these guys out and it's out. The relay is out and this piece is out as well. So this is the one that goes to the vehicle. It plugs in there and there we go. Alright, like and subscribe. Always be careful with that one. Bye for now. Alright guys, these are the batteries. We're going to be doing voltage test with my fluke meter. And let's see what we're going to get from these batteries. See how, what's the voltage on them. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Live from the command center of jwsolarusa. So far so good. This is what we're going to do. You can see from the first battery. There's 7.2 volt. Let's go. Second battery. 7.2 volt. Third battery. 7.2 volt. And fourth battery. 7.2 volt. So let's just assume the batteries are all 7.2 volt because it has its own BMS system. Okay, this one reads a 7.1, a 7.2, a 7.2, a 7.2. Let's check this one again. A 7.2, 7.1, 7.1. Okay, let's try the other row here. I started seeing a 7.1. Now I'm curious to see what all these batteries gonna be. Okay. All right. Seven point two. 7.2, 7.2, 7.2. So it's only this one here. I don't know what's going on. 7.1. Oh, okay. 7.2, 7.2. Okay, 7.2. Well, this completes our test. We can take them as a 7.2, all of them, because they came from the same car and it's the same battery and it's on the same BMS system. So I'm gonna be doing the other one over there, taking that. And like and subscribe. jwsolarusa. Bye for now. Alright guys, it's the last brick supposed to be out. Everything is empty. I'm gonna be dumping this big container right here. I wish I can able to keep it. And so there we go. Taking this other, all the back ones already done. You can see all the way from the back. So this is part 3 on how to disable Nissan Leaf lithium battery, ion battery. See all those bolts, those holes? I already took that. So taking those big, the 3, and gonna remove this BMS, then I can have access to the other bolts down there, and we're all done. So These are the modules right here. So 24 of them. So yeah, isn't that pretty? As long as you know what you're doing, it's less worries. You don't have to worry about anything. So voltage or whatever, wearing all those heavy duty gloves is safety, but you gotta know what you do. And things you don't have to mess with, you don't have to mess with them at all. So these are the batteries. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to do this video really short, summarizing everything that I've done in the past and show you how quick you can do this in less than 20 minutes or something or so. Alright, bye for now. Like and subscribe to the channel. As always, have your tools, have your all kind of sockets you think, and your power drills. This one I don't even use anymore. I have my heats in here in the garage and everything is working great. Like and subscribe. jwsolarusa. Thanks for watching. So this one little module right here is 12 kilowatt. So 12 kilowatts. I can do this to 48 volt, 12, 24, 36, 48 configuration respectively. So what I have here is a 12 kilowatt right here. jwsolarusa. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, this is my 12 kilowatts. So the entire battery is already dismantled. You see a clean dismantling, clean one, and all. I removed the BMS here, and anytime you remove the BMS, just take the bolt from the back of this. Don't try to take this one because you're trying to unloose the entire pack. You don't want to do that. Just take the bolts back here, and this one just anchor right here, and there's going to be 3 bolts hidden underneath there. So everything is already taken out. You see this long tongue or prong, whatever you call it, and it sits here. That stabilizes the battery. And if I try to lift this battery right now with one hand, probably you can see how the battery is gonna lift up. So it's also to do with holding a camera, and you see how it is. It's gonna come up. So that's all I have to do, and take this entire battery off, and it's gonna be as pretty as you see right here. And you want to do this job, these are all the tools I use, and things like, it's like a little toothpick thing. They're really useful, like a dentist instruments to pick on the clips on the terminals for the bus bars. This is how it looks like. So there are long bus bars here. So everything is done, nice and clean, and we'll go from there. Now we're gonna take that entire module out and see what do you think. And don't forget to sometimes use the Crossbar to prime and get this thing. This is the cleanest Nissan Leaf battery I've ever seen. No rust on it at all. Maybe this one is from California there, because that's where the battery came from. And everything is just nice and neat and smooth inside. It's coated. So I'm gonna take this rubber seal. Might use it. I'm saving it because I have the other one up there. So everything on the Nissan Leaf is very important. You don't know till you need it, or for something, or want to do something that you don't have it. That's the problem. So I have it right here. So I'm gonna save this one again. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I do have every piece of bolt and nut and whatever rods and bus bars interconnect into that bag. Let's save everything. Here is the crazy transition when you work by yourself. So look how the pallet's already lifted up because of the weight. But you gotta be careful and be skillful to do this. So I'm trying to bring it down so I can use my dolly here and set it right there. And that's gonna be good for what I'm doing. It's a lot of weight, a lot of pounds. All right, guys, this is what I did. I transitioned it to the dolly. From here, I maneuver that safely, balance it, and wheel it into the dolly. And it's now sitting right there. So it can move now if I want to. See that? Yeah, I can move it. So it's easy now. This is what you want to do, but you gotta be careful for these modules here, so they can kind of a little bit worried about the other one here, so I can squeeze them and bend them. I don't want them to have dents. So I'm gonna try and incorporate some sponge on that thing, but I'm trying to lift it so it can stand vertical, and I can keep it that way. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. This is the completion of the 48 volt module right here. This is a 12 kilowatt live at the JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all. Bye for now. Like and subscribe.